Guys, today we're going to be showing off every single item that we have going up tomorrow night for our Toys for Tots auction. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So right now we're going to show off every single item that we have going up tomorrow night for our mega Toys for Tots charity auction. And we have a lot of stuff to show off. The donations that we got were literally off the charts. It is all of the stuff that you see here. Plus, we have that whole shelf to show off. This is all of our extra sodas that we have for our inventory. But yeah, it was a record amount of items. So thank you to everybody that donated something. Oh, and I also want to show off our Toys for Tots November charity puck, which actually features our logo, Tots Pops, as well as Funko News Canada. And these will be available in very limited quantities for sale tomorrow night. Of course, if you are a Patreon member of the channel at the $10 level or above, you will be getting one of these, if you haven't gotten it already, in your monthly November Patreon package. But I actually have the first wall of Pops here on display on the table. Now, I'm not going to go through every single pop for each wave that I show off because we got well over 700 pops plus all the sodas. So what I'm going to be telling you guys is giving you an opportunity to pause the video and you can zoom in if you're looking for a specific figure or if you just want to see every different character that we have going up. But I am going to highlight some pretty cool ones from each wave. So from this Marvel wave, I have to shout out this beautiful Iron Patriot that was a Funko Shop exclusive. I also really like this comic book style Hawkeye, not to mention this beautiful AAA anime glow chase masked Tom Holland black suit Spider-Man from No Way Home. Absolutely love that one. We also have a blacklight Captain America, as well as Stan Lee, the Smithsonian Guard from Captain America Winter Soldier. So pretty amazing wave here for the first pops that we have to show off, but let's see what we have next. And now for the next wave, this is the second half of all of the amazing Marvel pops that we have up for grabs. So once again, feel free to pause so you can get a detailed look at every single individual figure. But in addition to all these amazing Marvel pops, we actually have a sealed Spider-Man advent calendar. And this, of course, features a lot of great Marvel characters, of course, and I'm pretty excited to see who's going to win that one. But looking at this wall really quick, we do have a Kamikaze glow-in-the-dark She-Hulk that has an amazing glow. I also really love this Marvel Collector Core Rocket with Groot on top of him. That one is just really awesome. And then we have the original, look at this OG sticker here. This is the first Marvel Collector Core sticker with the Jane Foster Secret Wars female Thor. Absolutely love that pop. There's a lot of great ones on this wall for sure. So if you're a Marvel fan, you definitely don't want to miss out on any of these pops. And guys, I'm just jumping back here in the studio really quick to tell you how you can purchase any of the items that I just showed off or am about to show off in the next few minutes. We are holding a 100% charity auction for Toys for Tots this Saturday, tomorrow, November 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you are a member of the Whatnot app, all you have to do is search Slapshotpops, go bookmark the show, and then you'll be able to join at 7 p.m. If you have not downloaded the Whatnot app, we actually have a link in the description that will get you $15 off your very first purchase. So please feel free to download the app, come on over and use that $15. Or if you just want to come over and watch the stream, I highly encourage you to do so because we are going to be having on some amazing special guests that are fellow content creators here in the Funko community, as well as fellow Whatnot sellers, all amazing people, and I absolutely cannot wait to see them on screen and party with you guys tomorrow night for this mega event. Also, if you want to pre-bid on any of these items, you can do so right now because Joanne and I have spent the last week individually putting in every single item that you will see in this video. So if you can't make the auction and you still want to try to grab something to support our overall cause here, you can still do that by setting the pre-bids. So go for it. So for the next category, we have our movies pops. And the one that I am so fired up about is actually this NFT that somebody was kind enough to send over. We have the 1600 piece Buddy the Elf slurping up the noodles there. Such a cool one. And then underneath him, we have Young Gru as well as the Glow Chase Amphibian Man. But check out all those cool movies pops, guys. feel free once again to pause and see which ones you may need for your collection. Up here on the top row, I love this Happy Gilmore in the Boston Bruins jersey, as well as this con sticker Indiana Jones with the snakes at his feet. We have a couple more chases here with the La Llorona, Ladybug, as well as Tiffany. Some really cool ones here from How to Train Your Dragon, which we do not see very often. We have Nightlights right there, as well as the other Nightlights. So pretty cool stuff, guys. I am so fired up for Saturday night, and we have a lot of great movie franchises covered here. Next category up is the very popular anime theme, and we actually got a lot of really cool anime pops in. So shout out to all the amazing people who sent over some anime stuff, and we got over a lot of One Piece pops, and I know those have been heavily requested over the last few months. So up at the top here, I do have to point these out. We have the Vegeta powering up Chase, as well as the Glow Chase Shoto Todoroki, and the 2,500 piece Dino from the Flintstones. Now, obviously, Dino here is not anime. I included the animation pops along with the anime just for, organization purposes here on our shelves, as well as those three. We have this really cool flocked Karen. We also have some great Sailor Moon pops. So a lot of really cool characters. I know this one has been heavily requested over the last few weeks here. The Infinite Deku with Eerie, the Glow version. So some pretty cool stuff. And I also really love this GameStop exclusive Banana Arnold. So awesome anime/animation lineup for sure. So the next category is TV pops. And I'm especially excited because somebody was super kind and sent over a Fairly Odd Parents 3-pack. Check it out. We have Timmy, Cosmo, and Wanda, the hottest pop of San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Absolute beautiful piece right here, and I'm so excited to see who's going to be taking this one home for their collection. I also want to point out this one right here. So we did in fact get a Chandler Bing from Friends. This is the 80s version of him. We actually got this in before he passed away, and Matthew Perry's death has actually hit me very hard, as I know it's hit a lot of people hard as well. So I am making an announcement here on the channel. Every single Chandler Bing pop that we get for the rest of time, we are going to be selling for charity, because I want to honor his memory. I want to honor his contributions to the world. And I'm so excited that we at least have one for Saturday night's Toys for Tots auction. So here we go. I'm going to zoom out once again so you guys can check out all of the TV pops that we have going up. There's definitely some pretty cool stuff. Now, if you're a Disney fan, we definitely have you covered, as we got in some really cool pops. Specifically, I want to highlight the Blacklight Nightmare Before Christmas ones. We have Jack Skellington right here, as well as Oogie Boogie. I absolutely love those. Right here, we have a Monster Stitch, a Diamond Alien. There's a Chase Mayer. But guys, check these out. These are the two highlights of all the Disney ones for me. We have Disgust, one of the emotions from Inside Out, the original movie, and we did just get a trailer for the sequel that's going to be coming out next year. But check this beautiful pop out, guys. 2013, 480 piece from San Diego Comic-Con. We have the Metallic Genie, and I saw some people already setting their pre-bids on this bad boy. Easily a $1,000 pop, something that you pretty much never see these days. It does have some damage in the back, which is definitely unfortunate, but just having that rare of an item in our show for Toys for Tots is truly something special. So a lot of great Disney pieces. Let's see what we have next. Up next is DC, and even though DC doesn't get a lot of love these days, I still love collecting DC, and we got in some really great characters here. Like, check out at the top, we have the Amazon exclusive Flocked Eagly from the Peacemaker series. We have the only version of Static Shock that Funko has ever made. Down here, we have Star Sapphire from last year's New York Comic Con. We have a Glow Chase Black Adam, which is awesome. And I'm sure some of you did notice that we do in fact have an 18-inch Batman. That's right. We're going to be starting off this massive 18-inch classic Batman pop for only $1. These retailed for $100, and we're starting it off at $1. And Whatnot does have the best shipping prices in town. It is the best app for buying multiple items and getting the best deal on shipping. So if you're looking to grab that one for your collection and getting a great deal on it, Whatnot is definitely the place to go. So up next, we have my favorite genre of pops to collect, and that, of course, is Star Wars. And we got in some truly great ones here. Down at the bottom, I want to highlight we have one of my newest favorite droids, Ned B from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. We also have the San Francisco Giants Mandalorian, and we not only have one of those, we actually have two, which is really fantastic. Up here, we have the flocked Black Chrysanthemum from the Book of Boba Fett. Up here, we have Wrecker, as well as the glow-in-the-dark hooded Luke Skywalker, and we even have a sealed Star Wars advent calendar. So if you miss out on the Marvel one, you have a chance to take down the Star Wars one. But the highlight piece that we're going to be auctioning off pretty much, I think, throughout the whole auction, this is definitely the highlight, at least for me. We have a set of Ahsoka's lightsabers. It comes with both hilts, this beautiful case with her logo on it right there, and two brand new lightsaber blades. They usually sell these blades separately from the hilts, so the fact that we're going to be auctioning off all of this as a set is truly remarkable. So I'm very excited to see who's going to be taking down this beautiful lightsaber set, and it could be you. So go set your pre-bids. Don't miss out on this beautiful Star Wars collector's item. So up next, we have a mixture of some icons, ad icons, as well as some comic pops and Pop Asia exclusives, and of course, Freddy Funko, which I absolutely love. I have to highlight this beautiful Funko Shop exclusive Traveling Freddy with the I Love Europe shirt. I've seen a lot of people already getting their pre-bins in for that one, so that's pretty exciting. Down here, we have some other Freddys like Floaty Freddy and Polka Dot Man Freddy, as well as Prince Adam and Peacemaker. But don't forget about Freddy's newest companion, Proto. We have him, and then over on the ad icon side, we have some great McDonald's pops, as well as another NFT pop. We have Sugar Pops Pete, which was limited to 1,640 pieces. So another beautiful limited NFT for Saturday night's charity auction. How amazing is that? Next up, we have games and sports, and I have to highlight right off the bat, we have a glow-in-the-dark first appearance Supersonic from last year's San Diego Comic-Con. Over here on the sports side of things, we have a Fanatics exclusive Alex Ovechkin. Absolutely love that one. And we even have a signed Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and this one is authenticated, which is pretty awesome. We even have a Squirtle over here with some really cool custom box art amongst Classic Sonic and some other really great pops. And for our last regular 4-inch pop categories, we have rocks as well as retro toys. And for the rocks, the one that I have to highlight right off the bat, we have a 3,000 piece Snoop Dogg in the Steelers jersey. How cool is that? We also have another limited piece down here with the 5,000 piece skeleton Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance, which is pretty awesome. We even have a Jimi Hendrix with the flaming guitar, FYE exclusive. That one is super cool. And then over here on the retro toys side, we have a flocked Grizzler, Sorceress, Terror Claws, Skeletor, as well as the Chase, Prize Popple, and Grimlock from Transformers. So now we're going to move into the other types of items that we have to auction off. This next segment will highlight a lot of different types of items that we have that people were kind enough to send over. So over here, we have some mystery minis as well as some Dorbs. We also have a Funko Gold figure, some really awesome sealed Lego Brickheads. We have the Tusken Raider, Sonic, and Tails, which is fantastic. Over here, we have some Demon Slayer figures, a couple Rewind figures over there with some of those Freddys. We have a couple Pocket Pops with Fennec Shand, as well as Darth Vader and another Fennec. There is a Minions Pez, as well as a Pop Pez. Then down here, we have some more Pocket Pops, as well as these open window Funko Mystery Minis. We also have a beautiful glow-in-the-dark Chomp. There is a Death Note coffee mug, as well as a Hot Ones U2s. There's some more 5-star figures right here. And then coming back over here, we have some great handmade by robots figures, which look really good, and we definitely need to get more of them for our personal collection. Over here, we have some more Lego minifigs that we'll be auctioning off as a bundle, and then we have some Hot Wheels here on the table, as well as a Rugrats belt, as well as several awesome Funko shirts, all sealed, of course. Even this Loki shirt, the Frog of Thunder, is really, really cool. Then over here, we have two more unique items. We have Henry Winkler's book, Being Henry, and both of these are signed copies, which is super cool. And then last but not least, we have some Funko Pop pins. So a really nice wide assortment of some non-pop items. So now for all my soda collectors, this entire display here is all commons, and as you guys can see, it goes back pretty far. So I'm not going to pull out every single common soda for you guys to check out, just because we just do not have the time unfortunately, and we still have to do a lot more prep for tomorrow night. But here is all of the common sodas that we'll be auctioning off very quickly during our Toys for Tots show. And as you guys can see, we have some really cool characters. These were all verified. We cracked open every single can to make sure that they were complete with their figure and Pog. That being said, we have some other awesome soda items. We have three 3-liter Darth Vader commons. We also have a Peter Pan cooler with 6 Peter Pan commons inside. Over here we have some sealed Freddies. If you guys don't know about these, they did not have chases. Over here we have several sealed sodas with a chance at chase, so that'll be exciting if we pull a chase from hopefully one or more of those. And then over here, this tower is all chases, including those OG Chili Willy and Donatello sodas. How amazing is that? But we're not done. We also have a X-Men cooler. Those are all sealed in there with a guaranteed chase straight from the Funko shop. And then the last item that we have here is actually a custom Star Wars soda cooler. So this bag is not Funko. However, there are 6 Star Wars Funko sodas in here, and one of which is a guaranteed chase. So there you go, Star Wars fans. Until we get an official Star Wars cooler, we have a custom one up for grabs. So honestly, this is really exciting for all the soda collectors out there. And for the final part of today's preview video, we have some larger items as well as some amazing custom items. So down here, we have a 10-inch Blacklight Infinity Killmonger. There's the Mandalorian with the child TV moment, as well as Space Mountain and Mickey Mouse. We also have a Black Panther Wakanda Forever complete collector core box right there, as well as the Black Friday GameStop exclusive Mandalorian mystery box, also complete. We have an R2 and R5, as well as a Iron Man, or excuse me, this is the War Machine version from the Iron Man Hall Armor. Then we have a Vecna 2-pack from New York Comic Con. Then we have a Bakugo t-shirt bundle. And then over here, check it out, Essie Mom for the win. She created these incredible custom pops. We have Blade, Armor Jack, Dave Acula, Lord Licorice, as well as Lloyd Christmas, and she even included her own custom exclusive sticker with their corresponding variant, as well as this awesome 2023 Toys for Tots sticker. But she didn't just do pops, she also made some great sodas with Groot and the Green Arrow right here, also being custom. And then our final item that we're going to talk about today, for the Toys for Tots auction, shout out to Lauren, aka Boba Tea Toys, who did a custom Santa Freddy Funko, perfect for the occasion. So that was it, guys. That was all the items. Oh my gosh, this community truly outdid themselves. So guys, once again, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to everybody who sent something over. This is truly going to be a very special event, and if you haven't bookmarked the show, I don't know what you're waiting for, because this is going to be a party, and I am so excited to make a difference in some other people's lives this holiday season. If you guys haven't downloaded the Whatnot app, like I mentioned, the link is down below. And also, if you sent something over that you did not see in today's preview video, please reach out to us directly, either by leaving a comment down below, reaching out to us over on Instagram, or emailing us right away, because we want to track down your package if you did send something over and it just got lost in the mail and didn't make it here in time for the auction. Also, for Saturday night, tomorrow night, we are starting right at 7 p.m. We have a great lineup of amazing guests, like I mentioned, coming on, and we are going to be running everything at probably 15 to 30 seconds or less. So the items are going to be flying. They're going to be going very quickly. So if you want something specific, make sure you come over right away at 7 p.m. so we can make sure to run that item that you're looking for, or so you don't miss it, because like I said, items will be moving fast because it's just Joanna and myself, and with about 1,000 items to run through in only a matter of hopefully 10 hours or less, we have a lot on our plate, but we're so excited and so thankful to be in this position to be able to do this. So our goal is $10,000, guys. Please come out tomorrow night, November 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern, over on the Whatnot app, and help us achieve that goal. So with that being said, let me know if you're excited down in the comment section below. Smash that like button, and as always, don't stop shooting until you score.